Hey y'all, it is a happy fall over here, and that's why we are widescreen today, because look how sweet it is. It's fall, y'all. Harvest blessings. A cute little fox. Thanks, Carrie. Um, but also, today is October 18th, and I was actually supposed to be born on October 18th, but I decided to be stubborn and come on October 21st instead. But I'm thankful I did because my dad was born also on that day, so I was his gift. I love you, Dad. Also, October 18th marks the 2-month anniversary of releasing SHIELD. I want to thank everyone again from the bottom of my heart for listening to SHIELD and for all the kind words and encouragement. I'm so thankful to hear the testimonies of how the Holy Spirit has ministered to those who have heard it. And to this day, it still ministers to me because it really is an honest prayer. It's really a prayer song. And I wanted to talk really quick, really briefly about the theme of prayer throughout the song. One thing I've learned about seeking God in the middle of times of trials and tribulations is prayer really is two-sided. And it starts with us bringing our requests to the Lord, like in the first verse. And then the second verse really stands out to me. It's actually my favorite part of the song, not just because of the great strings. Thanks, Kara. Thanks, Eleanor. But also it's because it's the Lord answering back. Because God does answer prayers. And, it's not just a yes and no. It's also like fresh revelation. It's His word. And I've realized God really speaks whenever I read His word. He speaks through scriptures. And that usually is the answer I need. Or it's just that nudging in my spirit. And when we take intentional time to seek those answers from the Lord, not just praying them, but reading His word and being silent before Him, I have found that I can hear the Lord and I can sense His Spirit, or I can sense if this is where He wants me to go or where He doesn't want me to go. And He's been faithful with that. So I encourage you, if you're trying to hear from the Lord and you're struggling, take some intentional time to be quiet in His presence. Sometimes fasting things, whether it be food or social media or YouTube, because YouTube is really hard for me. I love YouTube, but just kind of separating ourselves from that can really open our minds and our eyes and hearts to hear and receive from the Lord. A couple weeks ago, I was seeking wisdom from the Lord, and I took away all distractions and I heard Him speak to me, and I felt so much peace. So however you're led of the Lord, seek Him, because when we seek Him with our whole hearts, we will find Him. We will hear His voice, because our God is a God who answers prayers and who does exceedingly abundant all that we could ever ask, think, or imagine. His timing is perfect. His ways are perfect. His thoughts are not our thoughts. His ways are not our ways. And I'm so glad that His word is a firm foundation and we can put our trust in that. So be blessed today, friends. I just wanted to share that with y'all. And go listen to SHIELD if you haven't. And if you have, go listen to it again and share it with your friends and family. And I hope you'll have a lovely day.